Hi guys. Did you guys get to watch my um, interview yesterday with Jonathan? I'm gonna be doing more of these interviews, guys. Testimony and stuff. Like my testimony that I gotta tell you guys about right now. Good afternoon, happy Saturday. Turn the camera around. I'm in Long Island. Y'all remember this part that I came to that I'm always coming to because it's the wilderness and I love it? Y'all remember this park? Anywho, so I came over here to go to that park that I put online last week that they said that I could come to. I come all the way over here from the Bronx and it's a country club. You're not allowed here. Okay? So I kind of had to call the manager to ask her what's up because I don't see no sign at the gates. It's not my first time in this park. I was here last week, asked the girl all about the park, and she told me, "Oh, sure, you're welcome. Open policy." Today I go and it's like a basically distraction. Anywho, turn the camera back around. So I'm just sitting over here. Can you guys see Davon? There you go. He's playing basketball. So we can't go in the pool because we're in the country club. So he's just going to utilize the basketball courts. Okay? So this is what I'm trying to ask the lady. How is it that we're allowed on this premise here, all of this premises here, and we can't go to the country club? We can't go to the country club, which is the pool, but we could access all this area here. Anyway, you know, guys, I'm sorry, but I had to do a review on her. You guys I have a big following on Google Map, Rose's Resources on Google Map. I did a nice little review for her because your reviews are power as well. So it gives other people information on places. So anyway, that was just my experience here this morning. I was just a little upset because I came all the way from the Bronx. Not only that, I asked last week. They said it was okay to use the country club. And now today it's not okay. So even though the manager came over here 1,000,000 times to apologize, I just told her that it should be a sign at the gate. That's it. And another experience I had while I'm driving out here, guys. I don't know if any young lady experienced this, but I suggest you, and this go for young men as well. Just go for people, period. Walk with your money. So the girl, I'm on the highway, if you guys know about the Long Island Expressway. And I see the young lady jump out of the car in the middle lane on the Long Island Expressway. And I'm like, what's going on? A car stop, everything. Young lady, maybe about 18. She can't be more than 18. And she jumps out the car. And the car stopped on the highway, of course. Everybody's passing her by. I want to know what's going on. I'm going to help her. So I pulled over. The guy is way gone. I'm like, young lady, are you okay? Do you want me to drop you at least to the next exit? At least. She's crying frantically. I guess you don't trust me, like as you should, because it's a different world these days. But it's better than being on the highway, stuck on the highway, on the shoulder of the highway. That you should not be walking on the highway. Ladies, please walk with your money. If your mother never told you, never leave home without it. And I suggest that you either have an Uber or a Lyft app on your phone for emergency, okay? So I asked the young lady, and I know it's a crazy world we're living in, but I couldn't see the young lady on the highway and just leave her there. I asked her, like I said, she was about from 16 to 18. I asked the young lady, do you want me to drop you to at least the next exit? Because it's dangerous for you to be on this highway. Crying frantically, I understand, you know? It's not the first girl I heard get put away on the highway because it used to happen a lot back in the days. Not me, because I always have my money, because that's the one thing my mother told me. Always have your money in your pocket, bosom, your underneath your sneakers, wherever you're going to have it. Just have your money on you, okay? So when people can't get fisted, I'm talking Jamaican now. People can't get fisted with you because you got your money. People can't get rude with you because you got your money. Okay? You never depend on nobody like that. So anyway, I asked her, color not involved, but listen, it's a white girl. Like I said, she's 16 to like 18. I don't care, color, white, whatever. I said, young lady, everybody passing her by. Let me drive you to the next thing. She's frantic, crazy. I said, let me talk to your brother. She got her brother frantically on the phone. I never have to ask her anything. I said, your boyfriend put you out of the car? She said, yes, she's nervous. She's going crazy. I don't know what transpired in that car, but I know he put her out on the highway. Anywho, or she jumped out of the highway, whatever. All I know, the lady was in the middle of the highway. You guys know about highway? On the Long Island Express, she is in the middle. She jumps out of the car. Listen, guys, anything can happen in this crazy street right here. Anyway, so I pull over. I ask her, she want help. She's talking to her brother. She's frantic. I could hear her and her brother on the phone. I said, I'm going to ask you one more time before I pull off. I'm not going about my business. Do you want the ride or not? She said no. She asked, she's nervous. She's shaking. She's asking her brother what to do. Her brother said he don't know. I'm like, girl, call the cops. That's your boyfriend? Call the cops and get a ride since you don't want me to ride you. And I understand because, you know, people are crazy. She don't know me. I think she would have probably took a ride if my son wasn't in the car. But my son was in the car, so she didn't take the ride. You know, I guess she made the right choice. You got to follow your intuition, guys, period. She didn't take it, that's fine. The exit was far, 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 far. But I hope she get help. You know, she was very, very frantic on the highway. When I went down a little bit more, I see her boyfriend pull over to the side. All I could gesture to him to tell him to go at least wait for her. At least drop her off to the next exit. At least have a decency. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, if it was some violence or anything, but, you know, ladies, older ladies, big woman, whatever we want to call ourselves, we got to talk to these little young girls out here. We got to talk to the next generation. We got to let them know truth and rights. Because, anyway, it was just crazy. Okay, I would not want that to happen to my daughter. And I always teach my daughter to always have our money. Okay, don't let nobody take step of you. I don't know how to say that in American, right? Well, all I can say, guys, you got to be smart out here. You don't depend on people. Always have your money. Get that Uber app. Get that Lyft app. Okay? Always have a backup plan. Listen, these people out here, you think you could trust them, but you cannot. They're very, very tricky. They are frenemy, maname, all of that. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to share my experience with you guys, man. Look at these people. I'm over here in the country club only because I wanted to relax, get out my neighborhood for a little bit. You know, I didn't know that I was going to be greeted with the country club theme today, but I was ready for that manager, you heard? Yeah, she got it because I was like, there's no sign at the door. I just came last week. It was A-OK. The first little young lady I met, she told me about 1,000,000 times that I'm not a resident. I get that. Call your manager. All right? Anyway, but at the end of the day, the manager said, oh, you know, I would allow this one time for your son to go in. But at the end of the day, my son didn't want to go, as he should. All right? We hold strong each and every time. You understand? So we're here already. He's over there. He's playing his little basketball. We just like to chill. And we like peace. So it's no time for all of that chaos. We don't do that no more. We just humble ourselves, you know? Gonna humble ourselves. We ate. We just gonna chill. He's enjoying himself. And then we go home. Because we're not belonging at a country club. You heard? But let me tell you something, guys. Nobody in life is gonna make you feel uncomfortable. Because the man upstairs is never gonna make you feel uncomfortable. So nobody, no human on this earth is supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. We just take away ourselves. Because we still say we're not belonging at a country club. So we just come here and chill. Okay? As far as I know, this is a public park. And if they don't like it, they should have a sign. Okay? Anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell my story about Long Island today. This is the part that I always go to the wilderness. Today was just a different day. Sometimes you buck up on the wrong people. You understand that it could be, you could come to the same place 1,000,000 times and you have different staff. And it's just a different experience. They turned me off 1,000,000%. Okay? But we're just gonna chill and then we'll be riding home. We just wanted some peace today. So we drove all the way out here, but it's A-okay. All right? Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day.